inviting its shareholders to the 2024 Annual General Meeting, which will be held in person at the Grand Arena here in Accra International Conference Center, Friday, 22nd March 2024 at 11 a.m., which means that it's on right now. Shareholders have the option to join virtually using their unique code sent via SMS and email. Login started at 10 a.m. and the access link to the AGM is free for all shareholders on MTN. So if you're an MTN shareholder, you need to be in that meeting. Shareholders are kindly reminded to bring along their national ID cards for verification at the Grand Arena. For more information, kindly visit mtnghagm.com. That's mtnghagm.com. You can also call 054-5823-198 or 054-5822-920 to get more information. So, folks, as I mentioned earlier, MTN Business is hosting the CTIO Roundtable Conference in Accra to bring technology leaders and advanced researchers together. We have some officials from MTN Business to share insights on the program. We've got Richard Densu, Senior Manager Enterprise Enablement and Solutions, and Benedict Bentil, Senior Manager Enterprise Marketing. Good morning, gentlemen. It's good to see you. How are you doing?
We're well.
Good
morning.
Good morning. Great. Is it raining out there? Oh,
no.
It stopped.
No.
Okay. So we got some bright smiles in the studio, and that's why I'm saying, well, you're bringing sunshine into our studio this morning, and it is a pleasure to have you here, gentlemen. Let's talk about the MTN Business CTIO Roundtable. We definitely want to know a little bit about what the MTN Business does, and then we'll move into what the CTIO Roundtable Africa 2024 is all about. We want to start with?
Okay. So first of all, we're glad to be here.
Yes, it's pleasure to have you here.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Yes, indeed.
So MTN Business is basically the business wing of MTN. We basically provide solutions in ICT and connectivity to businesses, large businesses, small businesses, even the micro businesses, entrepreneurs. So those times when we used to just provide mobile voice, data, and SMS. Mm-hmm. Now it's an entire technology company. We provide API marketplaces, we provide softwares as a service, connectivity, internet, basically anything that business would need to thrive in this digital economy. MTN Business provides.
That's what you guys do. Okay. Now let's talk about what the CTIO Roundtable Africa 2024 is all about.
Okay, so in the field of technology, we have those who research and do development,
right? And
then we have those who also do who put those things, leverage those developments in their businesses and all of that. So this meeting or this roundtable is a discussion between the experts in the field and then those who the practitioners that we have, and that's all that it's about. It's an engagement, it's a platform to enable these two classes of people or three classes of people engage. Right. And understand what is happening in the space, and then also pick up some of the feedbacks from industry, and then put together and see the way forward on that.
Right. Okay, now we understand where we're going. Yeah. What's the theme for this year's conference, and who are your speakers, please?
Okay, so basically this year's conference is driving business value through data and AI. MTN Business always wants to stay on top of the trends. We know the trends are leaning towards big data and AI. So the theme for this year is driving business value through data and AI. Now we have very exciting lineup. Considering on our side, we have our Chief Information Officer Benedict who will be delivering the keynote there. We also have the dawn of B2B telco, Angela Mensah-Poku, who is our new CEBO. She'll be there as well.
Nice.
And then Dario Bianchi, our Chief Digital Officer, will also be there. But we also have some very, very, very powerful people in the industry there as well. Richard Oseinim, who is the CEO of Coral Reef Innovation Hub, will be there. Misha Dedeadi, CEO of Jetstream will also be there. And we also have Rashida Musa, who is the CEO of Rama. She will also be there. And then finally, I think Richard Nunepenu, Vice President of Ghana Payments and FinTech Association, he will also be there.
Right. Well, is the conference open to everyone? Can everybody attend, or, how can also
Yeah,
one
so it's
participate?
open to all businesses. If you look at the team, it's big data and AI. And it's very important for every business today to have understanding of what is happening in the space and how they can leverage the developments in the space to boost their productivity.
Right.
So it's open to all businesses, small businesses, big businesses, technology leaders, CTIOs. I mean, everyone is invited. We have an in-person portion of it and then an online version. The in-person part is strictly by invitation, and it's going to take place on 27th of March at Labadi Beach Hotel.
Right.
But the online one will be available to all.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can always just plug
Exactly.
in and then follow what's going on. Yeah. Is this an annual conference, or it's just a one-off event that's going to take place this year?
It's an annual conference. So we started this last year. The maiden edition was last year. We had a lot of traction on it. People wanted more of it. So what's happening is this year is being expanded. Aside the technology, we're going to be doing one for heads in finance. We're going to be doing one for heads in HR, heads in procurement, different categories of the C-suite.
Right.
But for now, it's an annual conference for the technology bit, and we may be expanding it across the African footprint.
Yeah, so that we have hope that there'll be one next year with another
Definitely.
theme, and then we're also learning and probably making our
Definitely.
businesses run better. Sounds good. What is this, what is the expected outcome of this conference? Is there something in particular that you're looking to achieve at the end of the day?
Okay, so usually the roundtable is supposed to help us drive policy. First of all, we also get an understanding of what the climate is in terms of technology, where we are going, and then get businesses to adopt these technologies that are available to them to help them adopt the digital economy. Now, after that, those who attended, the knowledge base that was gathered there helps to influence technology policy with the government and all that. But hopefully, it's just to help businesses find out what's happening in technology and how to access these solutions from MTN Business and our partners.
Right. So go ahead.
Yeah, and then also networking opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, network opportunities.
Very important.
Yeah, and since we're talking about policy, I was just going to find out if you're also getting people from government to, be a part of it,
yes,
so that they can also take home something that will probably benefit us all.
Yes. So every year, invitations are sent out to research think tanks and government representatives. We usually reach out to our ICT regulator, NITA, to also be part of this. And then from this, we then go ahead to join the ICT week held by NITA later in the year. So yes, we are always trying to get the government involved.
Right. And how will the insights and the recommendation that you generate from this discussion be, as it were, disseminated or put into action following the event?
Okay, so I think I mentioned the first part where we would hope to drive policy regarding technology. I think AI, for example, is something that is still in the fledgling stages, but we need to quickly stay ahead of the curve on it. So based on that, we hope to pick insights from the leaders in technology in Ghana and help drive that kind of policy. But aside that, we also operate in MTN Business from a design thinking point of view, and this is our chance to pick the minds of our business customers on what they expect in terms of technology and solutions, and then that will influence what direction we also take.
Yeah. You wanted to add something?
No, I think that's fine. I think it's covered.
Right. Okay. Well, as we're trying to come to our end of this little chat that we're having with you, we want for you to also put it out there, so at least the small business owners who are listening right now would also be encouraged to, if they can't be there in person, also plug in and also learn something from this. What would you like to say to them?
Okay, so let me start and then Benedict can add. I mentioned earlier that big data and AI, the big data allows you to take very informed decisions, around your business. So if you're able to gather the data around your business and understand it, you can take proper, good, more directed decisions for your business. And AI, it's actually an enablement. It's to help you, free expertise, free assistants and all those. There are lots you would learn from the roundtable.
Right.
So I would encourage every business. Don't consider yourself big or too small. Every business would learn something, and so I would encourage everyone to be there.
So I think it's going to be very exciting, and everyone who attends, either online or in person, is really going to benefit, because aside the discussions on data and AI, there'll be discussions on other pertinent technologies that businesses can use. And it's not just the large companies, the one-man business on Instagram selling shoes. There are tools that will be made available to them. And we also have some of our partners actually exhibiting there. Impuntu will be there, Ostek will be there. I think our Chinosis marketplace representatives will also be there. And we'll have a session from Microsoft as well. So there's a lot of things that businesses can immediately pick up from this to help their business grow.
Right. And anything you would like for us to know about MTN, share with us something about MTN and MTN business before we go?
I want to emphasize that outside of this, we have the expertise, and first of all, we are doing everything possible to get the best in the industry, the best in technology, and bring it to our valued customers. Aside that, we also have the expertise and the space to accommodate unique, specific needs. So if you're a business and you want to call us and have some discussions with us, please do. Let's discuss, and it's free consultation. We'll talk about it. We'll design specific solutions for your business.
Right.
So you can reach us on the 0244 308 111.
Okay. Can you repeat that, please?
0244 308 111.
111. It's a simple number, very easy to
Very
remember.
simple.
Yeah. 0244 308 111. So
yes, and the other thing you need to know about MTN is, as we transition from a telco to a techco, you find that we kind of have solutions for everything that you need. We have the fintech, which is mobile money. We have an API marketplace, which is the Chinosis. That's for developers. We also have the super app Ayoba, which other businesses can actually put their micro apps in there. And then when you come to the MTN business side of things, there's a whole suite of services that every business, everything you need when it comes to technology, MTN business will be able to provide.
Right.
And we're also open to innovation. Anyone who has an idea that can help the markets or the businesses in Ghana, they can come out, and then we can reach out to them, design solutions for the market. So
fantastic.
I think that partnership part is very important. MTN is very open. So if you think that we have something that you can partner with us to deliver, please, you can call the same number.
Yeah, 0244 308 111.
Very
okay.
well.
You probably want to write it, and then when you feel like you want to talk to them, it will be a good time to call. And when is the MTN Business CTIO Roundtable taking place?
that is on the 27th.
27th of March.
At Labadi Beach
Labadi
Hotel.
Beach Hotel.
Yes.
And you can also plug in online, so you can join.
Yes, definitely. We'll be sharing the links online on our social media handles as well.
Exactly.
And you can also follow Keynote Africa. They will also provide some information on their handles as well.
Fantastic. Well, it's been an interesting conversation, and we look forward to hearing how the MTN Business CTIO Roundtable.
We want to see you there, Dorian.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I have to get my tech brain to start working and functioning better than it used to. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Dorian.
And thank you, Benedict. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, gentlemen. Folks, remember 0244 308 111. In case you have any ideas, you want to ask any questions, it's the number to call, just so you can get educated and improve your business. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a great weekend, and thank you for coming by. We appreciate you.